So they don't mind Halliburton. All of a sudden, Halliburton is not this evil entity.
Nope.
They don't mind the pharmaceuticals. You know what kills me? Are all these people that get into bed, and you know what? Union members, this is your story on a bigger, grander scale. People that get into bed with people that don't give a flying crap about them. They'll just destroy you. They'll destroy. For instance, Obama and the pharmaceutical company. Are they friends? Do you think Obama is a friend of the pharmaceutical companies? No. What was one of the big pushes of Obama? That he was going to get the price of drugs down, right? And how could he do that? Hey, if we find pills that are over the border in Canada, we're going to buy the pills over the border in Canada. He's against Big Pharma. Right. Unfortunately, there are now some details that are coming out from the key players at the White House and the pharmaceutical companies. And they are, they're not telling the same story that the president's people told. Emails that are now coming out that show that the pharmaceutical companies were negotiating for their support. They were negotiating with the White House. Hey, we're going to back you now that you've said that you're going to make sure that you're not going to buy any drugs from Canada and you're going to crack down on that. We're with you. The Obama administration sold the American people out and made backdoor deals, exactly what he said he was totally against, exactly what we said was going on. Now the emails are starting to come out. The press is not going to report on them. The press doesn't care. Oh, that's old news. Whatever. The press doesn't care about the corruption. This is exactly what a big statist does. You don't want to say that Barack Obama is a Marxist? Fine. He's a statist. There's no way you can argue with the fact that he's a statist. Is there? Exactly what he does. A fascist will, a communist will take over all of the industry. A statist gets in bed with all of the industries and controls it. And you can see it in industry after industry after industry. Take the banks. What did Barack Obama come out and say yesterday? Pat came out yesterday and said the biggest goal of his administration, the next term, is what?
Global warming, climate change.
Global warming?
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about a guy who's completely out of touch? Private sector is fine. We got to take care of the public sector and the unions. And by the way, my biggest goal next term will be global warming. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
This guy's completely out of control. Now, statist? You bet. Who came out yesterday and pledged $50 billion to fight global warming next term?
Why, his friends, Bank of America.
What?
His friends at Bank of America.
Yeah, but it was $50 billion.
$50 billion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how much money did they get from the TARP bailout?
I think they only got $45 billion.
Oh. Huh.
So there's absolutely no correlation between the two numbers. None.
There's not.
None whatsoever.
No.
No.
They both have a 5 in it. But other than that, what? What are you looking at? This is incredible. It's incredible. Don't look at Obamacare. Look at Soros Care. You want to see how this whole thing works with the labor unions and with business and everything else? You want to see how this game works? The new book, Cowards, is out today everywhere. This is the book that I want you to get your kids for college. If they're graduating, I want you to get it for them. If you're looking for a gift for Dad for Father's Day, I'm warning you, he's going to read it and then he's going to give it back to you. Get Cowards.